Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another YouTube video. I haven't done a video like this in a while. I've been making like variety content, but I'm going to start making some Outriders content from now on because I'm very excited about this game, and I think this new game could be a very fun one if they do it right. Regardless, if there's anybody new to the channel that's out there watching right now, I hope you do enjoy yourself because we're going to be diving into some info that the official Twitter for Outriders had just released about the demo. So if you do end up enjoying today's video, a like would be very much appreciated, and without further ado, let's get started. So as I said before, the official Twitter for Outriders had just came out with, about an hour ago, a 20 count thread of tweets regarding new info for the demo of Outriders that is set to release on the 25th of this month. And I'm just going to be reading it out for you guys. Maybe this video will answer some of your questions, because I know reading through the threads when they came out, it answered some of mine, and I know some people on Reddit and things like that were asking questions because there is a subreddit for Outriders already. Has about like 6,000 members, including yours truly, and I constantly get updates on my phone about questions about the game and the release of the demo. So they start the thread by saying everything you need to know about the Outriders demo thread down below. The second one includes it's entirely free, no pre-orders or purchases required, which is something that we could all expect from a demo. Although one thing to note about this whole thread is that in the beginning, maybe about 6 or so, is like beginner info, things that we already know about, and things that you can basically just look up or is common knowledge. The demo is available in Germany on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC Steam to download for the demo. It's free, of course, and for PlayStation, you'll need PS Plus subscriptions to actually play. If you do not have PS Plus in Germany, the demo is also available if you have to undergo the usual age verification process. They then follow that up with an image of the demo release times all around the world. So you see you have like New York at 12 o'clock, Los Angeles at 9 PST, London at 17 CMT, and so on and so forth. The demo will be able to be played on all platforms: PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC, Steam, and streaming with NVIDIA GeForce Now is also available. The download size for the demo will be, for PC, a minimum of 24 gigabytes, possibly more after the decompression. Consoles, a minimum of 22 gigabytes, which isn't that big, possibly more after decompression. And they also follow this up with the preload is not currently planned to be available for the demo. Makes sense, although I'd imagine that they would do a preload for the actual game releasing. Crossplay will be available in the demo, but it will be in beta form and will need to be manually enabled via your settings. And then they follow this up with something about the Discord being up and available. So if you're looking for a group, just join the Discord. A link will be provided down below. The demo is planned to remain live even after the launch, and there is no limit to playing. The demo will include the game's prologue and opening chapter. This means that your gear and enemies that you come across will be very early game variants. The further you get into the story, the more twisted and exotic and powerful both the gear and enemies will become. Now, this is a question that I think popped up a lot on the Outriders subreddit because people were asking about how far you can actually get in the demo and the leveling system and all that, and that is also here. So let me just get to that in a second. So the demo will run up to the showdown with Gauze, the first rival altered, who may be even more dangerous than you think. Some side missions will unlock after the defeat of Gauze, so you will be able to go back and explore the world. Now, this is also something that I was wondering about because exploring the world and getting immersed early on is very good for a demo. That's something that I think all AAA developers should aim for in a demo, but you'd be surprised at how many fail at doing this. The demo will include all 4 classes and 6 character slots. This means that you can try out every class without needing to delete any characters, which is also another question that the subreddit had. And here we go, leveling. Your character levels are capped at 7. This will allow you to earn your class's 4th ability and be able to mix and match your active skills in the demo. This will also allow you to earn 2 skill points that you can apply to your skill tree. You can progress up to World Tier 5. World Tiers are the dynamic difficulty and they're set at level 5. Your chances at higher rarity of gear is increased, but the drop chance for legendary gear is still extremely low. And then they link a YouTube video explaining the world tiers, link down below. The resources will be capped at a certain but generous amount in order to safeguard balancing for when you go into the main game. Resources are mainly used within their extensive crafting system, but can also be traded for better gear from the in-game armorers. The crafting system unlocks in the full game once you're beyond the demo content, but you can also save your resources for later use in the system. You'll be able to transfer your progress if you play over to the main game on the same platform. platform, i.e. PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. Progress will not transfer between the demo on Steam and the full game on the Epic Store. And then the demo will not include trophies or achievements, but your in-game accolades will transfer over along with your regular progress. And finally, anybody is free to stream any parts of the demo. There are no restrictions, but you do have to note that there is a trailer that plays at the end of the demo, and the trailer contains some licensed music that they recommend some caution while streaming this section. So all in all, everything checks out, and this demo seems like it's going to be a really good one. I just hope it does its job and immerses the audience early with the story and other loot. Now with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. If you want more content like this, hit that subscribe button because I will be covering Outriders as a staple on this channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.